Wait, the stream started already. That loaded fast for our stream. Just preparation so you know what's happening today. I was supposed to have... Okay, we're just gonna remove the little pop-up in the corner. Just there. And then spin around a bit. Come on, I'm spinning around enough. Up and down. There we go. I was supposed to have gotten yesterday I was supposed to have 2 teeth ripped out. And then, like, put in braces and stuff. Hey, you're smart. They booked the day for me, the day where the person who's supposed to rip teeth off is not there. Thanks. Yeah. Like the brace things, there's like some metal things that are going around my teeth, like around, all the way around one of my teeth in each side. Is where the base of the braces are supposed to be. It has pokey metal bits. I'm just putting some wax they gave me for it on the metal things because I don't want my tongue to be poked all the time. I prefer feeling like I am not cutting my tongue up every time I attempt to speak. And because I just changed the version, of course, there's fucking auto jump on. Why? Get out of here! Hello. He's in BC. He's not in BC. No. Okay, so today's gonna be a little bit random. I'm not really sure what to do at all, so I just think we're gonna begin with the house because what the hell else we're gonna be doing? I don't know. I'm gonna try and keep it more like up in the tempo with today's stream because usually I do it like I'm talking too slow and yeah, who the fuck cares about that kind of stuff? That's not what the internet wants. The internet has enough patience, let's be honest here. Fast scale stuff and people getting hurt, that's what the internet wants. Seriously. It is a disturbing trend, but it is a trend nonetheless. Aww. And I can't build out here either. So we'll just let it be there. The one part that'll be able to reach around the entire house. We're just making a base layer before we begin adding all the other beautiful leaves. Ew! Bitch. Anyways, what are we gonna be talking about today? I have absolutely no idea because the only thing I know to say is I used the majority of today over at the other part of the school I go to. Because performance! Yay! What the hell did I get myself into? I finished the Banny mask yesterday evening. And I needed it for today. So yeah, literally like the last minute. Like I did some more detailing bits today in the morning, just before the bus came. So yeah, say hello to the captain of doing everything in the last second. But for God's sake, that was badly timed. Like really badly timed. Okay, I need better judgment probably, but that's not happening anytime soon, so yeah. Music teacher says yes, we use it, but the format so That's my fault. A little bit my fault for accepting using that thing for it, because it was not done yet. He'll figure these parts in. Okay, so they're supposed to be more tall and less wide. Okay. We got that. We got it. You can do that, right? Yeah, looks good. Enough. No. Sure. More glazer. And now let's just begin changing some of the leaves up. Because I said so. Oh, 2 of them disappeared here. You know what, sure. This is mostly just to get variety in. Get out of here. Did you? So you're gonna remove the acacia leaves because those are the ones we've used so far. And we're just gonna implement this. Look how more lively it looks now. We need to do this a lot, and I literally have no idea what to talk about, so yeah. Philip messaged me earlier, so I'm wondering if he's gonna be joining the stream. I don't know. He just asked if I'm streaming today. I said yes, and then he's like, okay. Okay, that's not very helpful information. Like, I kind of need to know if you're joining. But sure, leave it ambiguous. He's just gonna turn and yell hello at some point. And I'm gonna fall out of this chair. Probably his plan. I hate this. Get back in place. And some up here. It's looking good. So far. I don't really know what to do gameplay wise for today, so I'm just gonna ask Philip to join the BC. Philip. Okay. VC. What? There we go. Let's see if he's joining. Oh my right. In fact, my nose is just getting stuffy now. Why? Why can't the game accept this one click? just adds a lot of depth. Depth? I don't know anymore. You know, fuck language, I can't talk right now. I think I've proven that pretty quickly. So, yeah. Just building. Are you serious? Can I put stuff out here? I can't, so this one can't be here. Now. Glass. Let's just begin. What do you mean? There was a leaf here before. I'm gonna go off the island, I'm gonna go back on, and it's gonna be fixed. I'm gonna strangle somebody. You didn't hear that? You heard nothing? Why? It's a single click. And all blocks appear. Fuck your game. Why does that just pop up randomly now? Now the hole is gonna be fixed. Oh, I'm going to go crazy. Why? I don't know. Shush. There it is. Come on here. Now we are going into the hole. Va? Ja, precies. That's my dad in the background. No extra levels. Let's just start from the bottom. And you leave it used to be fixed from underneath. We'll do now. Right, Guardian's room is also gonna have some fun looking at these things. So run for him, one of his windows is basically useless now. Because the plant has taken it. He doesn't get to do anything about it. Yeah, I'm the only one of my friends online right now. Glass. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more glass. Are you serious? Why? Just why? Why does it take so much? I mean, I know why it takes so much. We've had about that kind of thing in math today. Hey, lady thinks takes forever. Okay, and anyways, let's see. What is this? No, wrong block. Boom. So a good amount out. So like, let's see here. Because we don't have that much charcoal again. We're gonna need more again. And again. And again. It's gonna drive me crazy. go for the turquoise. I don't have mauve. Nope. Okay. Send this car here. Wait, no, it is supposed to go up there. Okay. I was going to change this one over there so it goes a little bit down. So let's do the blue guys over here. I haven't been able to do that for a while. Time to drag it down. Boop. Boop boop. Boop. Boop 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 boop. I don't even know what to talk about. Actually, I have literally no idea what to talk about. The thing is, the more stuff is talking, the like more interesting I find it when I'm watching stuff. So I want to talk more, but I literally have no idea what to talk on. And I don't have like enough of a sugar rush right now to just go talk about completely random stuff as if I'm on drugs or something. And that's usually the more interesting one. But when those are stuff, I've just gotten things with like has to do with braces. And I had to perform earlier today and I took a nap earlier and I'm just tired. Because apparently when you take a nap, it's not as good as familiar as it sounds. It just makes me more tired. Which is surprising considering what the meaning of like what the use of a nap is. It's usually to make you feel less tired. So yeah, not very effective. Or maybe I'm just not very effective, I'm not sure. Could be both, could be neither. Who knows? You guys certainly don't. So I'm not gonna look further into it so you guys won't know. Neither will I, but I'm here. Look at it! And if you actually took the time to do these things, I think this will be fine. Look at it! Look at how pretty. Except for that area there where the shadows have grown. Right there. I'll fix that. Like, look at it. Actually, I wonder what small snail's place look like. Yeah. I still have to fix the fact that I have to move everything up a bit. Because small snail's room required it. Ooh. There's supposed to be a wall here that's just been carved into. Hello. I still don't understand why he wants his dresser in this corner because you can't see the dresser. Like, where's the dresser? There's no dresser. Music. Look. He places it in the one corner, or well, there's two corners, where he would be able to do that, where you can't see what's going on. I seriously love having it. Like, it's kind of both uncomfortable plus also pretty. Having it look like this. But very uncomfortable because I'm not used to playing with my, like, things high at all. Like, what the fuck? This looks pretty. Too pretty. Where's the blocks? Where's the block game? This is too pretty. You have to find all of these ones and remove them. Like back here. And over here. Over here. Over here. Okay. Let's get to building. Over here. No more using this as a way up. Oh, there's one more here. Hello? Oh, hey, Melle. I am building on the stream. Mine. Boom. It's just gonna be there, there, there. Boom, boom. Okay, game lagging again. We're gonna do some actual gameplay in a bit. We're just building right now. Because I need to do something. Oh well, with the percent of the thing. Okay, he says maybe later. He did that a while ago, I didn't look until now. Because usually when it pops up in the corner over here, it didn't do it this time, so yeah, I didn't see anything. Thanks, computer. Be consistent. How much is consistency really to ask for? We need more light blue. We need more fucking light blue. But we're gonna pour it from up here and nobody will see. So I have more time to fix it. There you go. And there. We just fix that later. Look at him now. The way we used to climb up. Followed by 2 more defensive ones of them. What else to look at? It looks so pretty! Like seriously, wynncraft? Please, and I mean please, for the love of God, make it so I can make a list of people who can join on the world up here. I don't want just random people to join. I want to be able to only ask for specific people without having to type it in every single time exactly who I want to join. Instead of having just a list of builders, also have a list of like whitelist people. The people who are allowed in. Anyways, What else to do? What else to do in this time of the world is going to hell? Yeah. This is kind of turned into like just escapism next level. Let's see. That's expensive. I'm gonna turn down what it requires right now. Turning, you know, let's say that 50. Because we're not going around in a very dark area. It makes it look prettier. Game, stop lagging, let me walk over here. So we just want to get rid of these. For det kan jeg ikke use for shit. Useless. Unuseful. And because of how fast we're clicking, we're actually losing some of them, but I don't care, I just want to get rid of them. Somehow I didn't get to lose as many as I thought I would. And let's get rid of this, and this. And this. And more. And basically just trying to get space back. Now let's go put our tools in the right slots. By that I mean in the right spots in the chest. Which, because it's a new hill, doesn't fit. Actually, was that what I think it was? Yes. Let's get rid of the rest. Because space is money at this point. And the last bit. And what's this? What's going in the chest anyways? Okay. So what to do? Do you have any questions or something we can do for today? East side. 9 heart. House. Jungle. Yeah, where was this one again? Is the tombs one, right? Yep. The tombs we go. Which should be down here. Yeah. Ik heb like win over here. Gravel here. And then ports and stuff. My nose is stuffy and it's annoying. Here he is. Hello. Oh, hello there. I hope not to bother you, adventurer, but this is urgent. You see, the king is very distracted and you're just the kind of willing, able-bodied person I need. You see, the king's son has gone missing, and with him weighing so much, the problem of the city have festered unsolved. We believe he was kidnapped by the Splinter Cell mercenaries in the jungle. Unfortunately, too, they used to be quite honorable. But anyways, they usually spotted outside the rundown farm at that time. Go there and see what they want in return for the young prince's son. I don't know what happens next. I'm surprised they don't just run over the place like. I'm surprised they have the, like, patience. Not just run over that weapon as army. Here we are. Let's see what they're doing. Other than disappointing their parents. Hello, you're saying off money. Wait, did I touch anything? Excuse me. Hello. Excuse me. What are you doing down here? How did you find a secret hideout? Secret and secret, it's quite obvious. Oh, you're here for the boy? A mighty fine steal, everyone. The boy won't be leaving this establishment for free. I'll need some nice loot for him. You're treating him like an object. But what to have you fetch? Oh, it'd be a perfect opportunity to obtain that. Alright, here's some. There's a certain talisman, and we are unable to get to in the temple not far from here. There's special abilities that allow my men to be strengthened. See? The guardian that packs right the punch. There's some nasty machines in the way that we can't just crack. The temple is found just across the waterway in a crevice in the mountain. It used to be blocked until those with excavation fellows tried digging there. Great. You get that talisman in your hand and the king's boy is yours. No all you pick. I'm a very busy man. No, you're not. I still have to save money in my bag. Good. Move. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. But he usually did he actually just use Pip to describe somebody? Ah! Happy this isn't on my like roleplay ones because water and her no. Not good mix. Enderman screaming noises basically. All day long. Not nice for the ears. Oh, I have to go back up. Okay, lag. Pick me up. You know what? You know what? No. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna climb along up further. Magic still works in here, so I'm just gonna teleport. Or it should work more like floating in the pearl, so I had full control. It's fine, it's fine. Let's see. Over here. Okay, and over here. Woo! Not very helpful though. Oh, there's a way out here. Down here. And my brother is feeding the dogs. No, up here. Okay, but you want me to jump up there? Relish. Go down. Okay, I'm just gonna put up the lighting. So I'm actually having problems seeing right now in the game. Like, further in. Get off! There we go. Okay. Get me back. I hate this game. Back to the entire thing again. This time a bit less patient. What is this? Talisman. Doesn't have any description. Nothing. Lame. Okay, where's the route? How do I get out? Get out. Right over there. Wait, now my nose is stuffed again. Let's just get in a safe area. And I'm just gonna go find something for my nose because this is not comfortable. So yeah. Running. For some reason my nose is ready to be stuffed right now. Yeah, this is the final location to stand. Just give me a minute or two. Okay. I'm back. Okay. Just give me a second to do something. Okay, that should probably help. Should be able to talk a bit clearer now. Don't you, like, it's still weird talking with the thing in the side of the mouth. Like the braces thing. Kind of uncomfortable. And here's the thing, when we find out the prince actually doesn't want to go. Which is just proof of how terrible of a parent the king is. He needs to raise his successor correctly before actually wanting to take the throne, because the kid is going to have to take on the throne whether he wants or not. Might as well raise him to like it. You've gotten the talisman. I can't believe you actually got through the puzzle. It's not a puzzle. At this point, I would usually keep the kid until you're out of here. But since you've done what I asked in such a timely fashion, it's all yours. When you get back to whoever asked you to do this, tell them to leave my men and I alone. We girls may lay down our lives every day. We don't need any more hostile onlookers. Yeah. Like, they've just raised the kid to think that being a king is boring. Hello, Prince. Why did you free me? I'm trying to run away. I hate being the son of the king. Okay, being king is not gonna be all boring, okay? Just mostly. You expect too much of me. I hate politics. I should be a great mercenary like to help protect people so I can protect them. I can't protect themselves. What about you become some kind of warrior king? You can take training from... You can learn some stuff from these people and from the guards. Get yourself a wife who can do politics. Seriously. Just have to... Just literally. But I think that some places in history they did that too, just like... One of the more specialists get the other parts to do something. Like my father even listened to me when I told him. He wouldn't even let me out of the castle. Could you please tell Yavel that I want to be free? It would be grateful if you could. I'm just gonna tell him where you are. Oh my god, there's a ladder over here. Didn't notice that one before. Green, brown, grey, and then the purple flowers. Seems to be the main color scheme here. You'd probably make a multiple choice for this one. Like one where you bring the prince back and where you don't. Because let's be honest. Like, it's a kid. Just pick him up. Hello. Ah, you find him back. Did I let you bring him back? Those mercenaries have an awful habit of failing to honor their deals. He didn't want to go. Wait, the prince said what? He truly wants to be a mercenary. Oh my. Then he must have escaped on his own. Alright then. If that's the path the king's son chooses to walk, then there's nothing we can do. I can only hope that he chooses to join them of a will to protect the people, rather than simply rudeness or money. I'm pretty sure if he just wanted money, staying as king would be the best. It's a shame. That old guild has stopped to such a level. Well, we must thank you for your help. You can have the emerald ransom we had intended to be. Half stack, not a lot. You'd think they'd pay more. Hey, no running. Oh. Right on my face. Okay, what else to do? Hey, I leveled up. I didn't realize that. And defense. Defense is definitely needed. Like, are you kidding me? Let's remove some of the strength and dexterity and putting it into defense. Agility and intelligence is best. At least we're leveling. Because we end up doing dungeons with the others, where they do most of the work. And I just try to stay alive. A lot easier to stay alive with, well, more defense. Plus I don't care for critical hits anyways. I never notice when they happen, so they're not that fun anyways. If there was like a giant difference between criticals and non-criticals, that would be cool. It's like you feel accomplished then. Like you just did a critical. One shot the boss. Instead of doing so little damage difference that I literally don't notice. Like literally I don't notice. So what if I crit on the lowest damage I can do with this one? Not that much again. This is the highest damage. Would be a big difference. What to do? I find it funny how simple it is to like keep a track of which keys you're clicking on when you're so used to it. Like if I'm typing, I need to look down to look at the, well, see what I'm typing. But by now I can just like, wait, I'm not looking down when doing this. It's natural for my fingers. I've also noticed that the, which hand is it? Is it left or right it's called? No, we're just gonna stand in here because less stuff can attack us. Give me a second. It's the left hand. The one on the keyboard right now. For me, if I play the piano and it's going into the song, then my hand is just going like doo doo. Like it's going without problem. Ooh! Emeralds! Money! Not a lot of money, but like it just fell from the sky all in a big stack. It makes it look like it's more than it is, so pretty. My constant urge to climb stuff. Yeah. Boom. Ow. Ooh, money. A diadem I don't need. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? What to do? Huh. Hey, let's climb the ship. I mean, I explored the main path you have to go through, but I haven't really explored the outside. There's fish here. 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2. Then gallon again, so that's 2 gallons, 2 of the other one. 3 trout and 2 the other one. The thing is, I'd climb up here in real life. I'm just saying, I would do it. I could probably take like the like the planks here. Lay them out here enough that I could jump over there, like realistically in real life. Climb up and just climb. Like, I will legitimately in real life climb most things. Like, if I can climb it, and there's a lot of people to look down on me for climbing it, I'm gonna climb it. I'm just saying. Who the fuck wants to be underground? Who wants to be underground when you can be up in the trees? More peaceful. Give me a second, I need to do some real quick. Okay. Okay. What else to do? I am literally just scouring through my brain for stuff to talk about. So my brain just turned silent while looking for different stuff. While I should probably just let it just flow out like it just word vomit. Who wants to climb the mountain? I want to climb the mountain. Do I act like a child? Yes. Do I give a fuck? No. And I'm gonna continue acting like it? Yes. Because I'm not around somebody to judge me. Do I like to act like a child? Shush. Okay, that's fine. I do want to be around people and I want to be socially accepted. It's more comfortable when you then like go off to be on your own. And you just try to get to drop that mask and it's like finally like uncomfortable. Like it's just a stuffy feeling. Having to try and like mask what you're feeling. Either it's a stuffy feeling because I'm aware I'm not feeling like what I'm showing, or it's a breaking down feeling afterwards if I didn't realize during the time that I was feeling uncomfortable. Because fucking my brain has learned that if it's just actually informing me that we are masking the emotions, I will break that mask and it will go badly. It's just learned to lie for myself as well. So I don't even know. I don't know where I want to go. Good game. Here. Ooh. Here. Cool. Woo! Yes, we jumped over the spider nest. Success. Bye. Killed it. These ones. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Ah. Villager noises. We could use some more space. And I'm wearing the breathing helmet. So yeah, let's just rip rid of the part of my material quick. He doesn't accept scrap. Why? Why won't he accept the scrap? Now let's go to see here about some revenue by my boat. Oh, I hit the mic, sorry. That's actually me, yeah. Doing like in real life, I would probably not just to the boat. Depending on like where I am on the boat, I can get like seasick. If I am on the outside, I don't get seasick. Like outside looking towards the front, I don't get seasick. My brain is like, okay, we know where we are. Decently. This feeling of turning, yeah, we are turning. And then fixing the correct direction again. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again. 2 seconds. I'm just gonna fix this blanket a bit further up so it's covering my arms slightly. So I don't have any sleeves on right now. I'm cold. We're just gonna dive for some emeralds. I was about to say noon, which is Danish word that would like. I think some would be the correct word to compare to. Yeah, I actually think they are basically the same meaning. This one needs repairing. So today I want to just get rid of some of the scrap. So does this one. Let's go fix it. I finished the Vanimax yesterday. Oh well, technically today because I also worked on it today. It was really fun. But it's like, because the school is for like, there's a lot of people who are handicapped. So, you don't really know when you're like getting praise, like do you mean it seriously? Or is it the equivalent of telling a child good job? It's just like, it feels less worth because you're hearing them praise other people who didn't actually do that well. So you're just like are you? Do you actually mean this, or are you just lying? Because I'd rather be told that I didn't do it well and how to fix it then be lied to and be told I did well, because if they tell me I didn't do well, at least I know what to and tell me what I did wrong. At least I know what to change. I'll be told how to improve. And I won't feel like a fool when I then figure out a couple weeks later that I was doing terribly. Of course, don't keep it a secret to me if I do stuff wrong. Because I'll feel even worse if I then get told a couple weeks later, or even just a day later, that it's just the wrong way. Like, I will literally just want to bury myself. I won't want to show myself in front of people, like, just right up front. I don't know why the exit is over there and the entrance is over here. But it's teleport. Okay, let's go here. Not scrapping that one. Fixing stuff. Okay, I took some of it away. Okay. Look, there's space up here. You go in here and boom. And out here. And the best area is in here. Because here's the one that spawned us with in this block. Also some here. Down here there's the less weapon stuff. But while leaving the other stuff spawn, I'll usually swim around here. Back up behind here. There's a block. I usually start up there, swim down here. Go down here. Swim by here. Which I have a little rule about where stuff is placed. Basically, the very valuable and the useless are placed in the hotbar. You can keep track of how much I actually have. And what just needs to be thrown out. Over here. Up here. Down here. Nope, that's one of the bad ones here right now. Needs to be careful with burning out a sprint. So I like to be able to do this, to just skip over here. What happened? So this really just highlights through and emeralds. This is calming to me. Just swimming around here for a couple hours. I actually have a like small piece of dead coral in my bedroom. My dad had been in another country that had been like diving and stuff, and a piece of that coral had apparently that stuff stuck to his like his diving shoes and stuff. Like instead of using like actual like flipper stuff, like they're using just stuff that just covering the foot so you don't end up accidentally stabbing yourself with the foot when you stab like on something sharp. There's a piece of coral that's stuck there. It was completely white, so it's been dead for a while. It was like the edges are like soft, so it had been in the water, cut off for a while. So it's just laying upstairs with my corals. Not corals, my crystals. It's the only coral. Like just like if it's like even if the coral looks dead, don't like force pieces of it off. Like if a piece is lying on the ground and it's already clearly not stuck anymore and it's like dead for a while, like that's when you can begin debating it. But like when it's still stuck in the stone, even if it looks dead, give it a chance. We never know, maybe a miracle will happen and it'll survive. Literally as much chance we can give this reefs to survive as possible is important. I don't know, it's because literally we hadn't noticed it before. I know it's that way because my dad is like often make sure that like nothing they can get in trouble for is in their bags when they cross over and stuff. Because for some reason he's always the one to get stopped. Yeah, randomly chosen 100%. Not at all because it's a bigger guy. Like my younger brother just being picked to just check out if he has anything. Yeah, not at all because he's a younger guy and they think that like maybe my dad has something to do with something weird because like he's a bigger guy. There's this child following along, so it's like random search, sure. Like I didn't even get asked about my prescription medicine. They're like, yeah, that's fine. Like, I'm just like, what? Like, I had to get papers from the doctor, and you guys don't even ask to check them, or to see them at any point. Like, okay, sure, but don't you have to? Like, what? I was so confused. I'm just like, why did I have to go through all the trouble of getting the papers? So I didn't know exactly how much I needed to get with me into the other country. And I would have used it all myself by then, before we got out. So it's like, and the doctor's permission stuff, but like, it's like, they didn't even actually see it. I was like, prescription medicine. It's expensive prescription medicine. Oh well, decently expensive. Most prescription medicine is like some degree of expensive. Most medicine is expensive, but like my ADHD medicine is like this is stuff people actually sometimes take when they don't need to because they want like some of the side effects. Like, you're not asking to check it? And the side effects, I mean, if I get too much of my medicine, I will lose appetite. So yeah, you can see how some people think, oh yeah, that'd be cool to help with this thing. Not at all. Like, there's actually a reason why it's a bad effect and why we're getting monitored when we have the medicine. to make sure nothing bad happens. If medicine is like prescription, just don't take it unless you actually prescribe to it. Like with mine, I literally once every other year, like not every other, every half year, I go to the, well, not the hospital, well, it's the lægehuset, which would be the doctor's house, would technically be the direct translation. It's a smaller thing in the city I live in. It's just a smaller building. They do some of the basic stuff like checkups, and then if you have to get anything advanced, well, get in that fucking ambulance and get over to the actual hospital. They're just doing the routine stuff and the vaccinations and all the stuff that the big hospitals don't have time for, because the big hospitals have to handle all the other stuff. Plus, who wants to sit in the car for like an hour for a routine checkup? I prefer like a 5-minute walk. Like I prefer the 5-minute walk. But like once a year I have to have my blood tested. Yeah, like every half year I have to, like, is it a heart diagram it's called? Like the thing where they like all the wires and stuff like connected to the small little round things that is kind of like glued, like they can just sit onto your skin. And just like I have to have that done constantly for that thing, because they need to monitor that everything is as it's supposed to be. I mean, until now I haven't had any numbers out of normal, so yay! Everything going as it's supposed to. But it's just like so when did I even get in on talking about my medicine? I don't know, I don't care. It's at least something to talk about. I don't know why I began rambling about it, but hey, it's something to talk about. It's a start. Give me forever to start talking about something. That's the thing, I don't understand much about like being scared of like dogs and stuff. Unless it's the thing with like the braces thing. It's like, you want to rip how many teeth out to get this thing to work? Wait, I don't feel comfortable about that at all. Not like I'm actually terrified. Why? Better if it's the doctor we're going to, where it's just like, ooh, yay. Like, I find it fun with like something that doesn't happen often. It means it's interesting to me. Like, I am weird, if you haven't noticed now. If you haven't noticed until now, then you must be new. Welcome. Hello. I apologize for whatever the hell you stumbled upon. And I'm surprised you've watched this far. But anyways. Like, if it's just a routine thing at the dentist, then I'm fine with it too. Except for when they want to rip my teeth out. Like, get the fuck away from my teeth. What's wrong with it when you're just checking it? And scolding me for not brushing my teeth enough? Like, get the fuck away from my teeth. Like, no ripping them out. I don't feel comfortable. So much stuff. Money, money, money. The good part is because like the price stuff in Denmark, like for healthcare stuff. Like before it was like when you're 18, like these things are like taken care of by the state. They moved it like recently to I think it's like 21 or something. So it's just like just barely stayed under the age thing. I was like, I just became 18? Oh, they moved the age where that thing counts. Yay. Like, Hallelujah. That means I'm still covered. Mostly. I don't know how much of it is covered, but it's enough. The fact that I'm now getting money for studying could cover the rest. Because I'm also living with my parents, which means less cost of living. And I don't need to buy stuff for myself because for some reason I don't even have to ask for something and they will just buy it to me. Like, I did not ask for a drum set, but okay. Guess I'm going to have to find space for it now. Okay. Or a keyboard. Or a guitar. It's great that they're supportive towards the fact that I like creative stuff, but it's also kind of like guys, I don't have space. Have you seen my room? I know you have, because you keep complaining that it's not clean. By the way, why do you have a problem with it not being clean? You're not in there. It's not my fault that you guys keep buying me clothes. I don't need it. Stop giving me clothes for presents. The game experience is less permanent, but it takes up less space. Like, you guys have a little souvenir from it. Maybe some photos, but like every outfit, like everything, like just a bit of clothing once in a while adds up over time. Like, I don't need this. Why do I have such a hard time throwing out clothing I don't need anymore? For God's sake, try it out. Well, I feel encouraged for like reusing it, like other people can continue using it. People who don't have money for new clothes, I can have that one. I don't need it. Small for me now. It's too pretty to just be ruined. But no, my brain is like, we can fix this one. Like, my red dress did not need being fixed. My brain is like, let's show a black belt onto the middle section so it's not just red with red. Okay, brain. We can't wear that dress again until I finished doing the altercations on it. Just kind of like, fuck you, brain. Fuck you. Why? We're getting a lot of diamonds today. Let's talk about clothing now. I don't really care for like that much of the stuff my parents give me and stuff. It's like, Like, my way of feeling appreciated is very much quality time. Like, I could not care less what I have of objects. Do I have enough that I don't feel like I am, like, a laughing stock compared to the other people around me, around my peers, classmates and that kind of stuff? Great, that's all I need. I don't need a drum set, keyboard, a guitar, all at basically the same time. But sure, I'll find some way to show I don't have space in my room. Like, how do you expect me to have space in there for it? I have no space. Most days because I'm too lazy to fold my clothing when I get it back up from like it being washed. That could probably help. Down here, pick up these two. Here. And let's pick up some last of these ones before we go selling. Which is probably the most mind-numbing part of this selling process. Game is lagging. I can swim pretty smoothly around in the area when I'm not on stream. Okay, this is the tent picking up stuff. You can't leave the diamonds, they're too much worth. Just throwing down Q on this spot of the inventory because I need one open. Big stuff up right now. What I meant. Then you got your staff. Do this. And skip the long swim. You need wrong to get upwards. Just basically need to get to this one so you can climb further. Now you're up here. You push past everybody, and if they would like to jump up here, it'd be nice. Move. Move. Moo. Mow. Mow. Okay, I can feel my ADHD medicine has stopped working. I don't give a fuck. First you would run space in your inventory. Find the one that's spinning that one. So one of them pick this one back up in the right spot of the inventory. Then getting rid of some of the huge pearls would be next, because I only have 5 of them there. That was not a huge pearl. As soon as we've gotten rid of enough to make another spot free, we can literally just start off with a small value and do this. We're just gonna turn a stack into another stack. And we can continue into the other stack because I have 2 stacks of this. Basically just laying my finger flat over the finger, not clicking, while my other finger is clicking 500,000 times on top of the finger. Clicking, clicking, clicking. Oh, wrong place. Over here. Over here. Then we're getting rid of all of these. We're like 140, I think. That's what we have before in our modes. So at the end of this we'll get to see how much we earned. The thing is we're getting to clear out more space. And that means we can better see. And we have more space to actually just click for a longer time. Which is needed for the higher priced items. Which will quickly fill up. So we're gonna move them away. Look at how much more space there already is. Let's get rid of this one and this one. Close all the bars. Before we've done one at a time, now we're gonna both do both. Because, well, we have the spaceport now! Yay! I need to like have like a book of like talking points, so I always have something to talk about. Actually, random thought. Cucumbers or pickles? I don't understand pickles. It's like it's not a cucumber anymore. Like why? Just get a like really fresh watery cucumber and it still has like the softness of like what the pickles have. Plus cucumber is a fruit. You're making a fruit taste salty. Weirdos. Wait, no. Is a cucumber a fruit or a berry? I don't remember. Okay. I just know I don't want them in the burger because it's saggy. I want it to be crispy. I think they can save the cucumbers for the next person. I want them. So yeah, probably controversial, but I don't give a fuck. That's my opinion. And it's my opinion about my burger. The rest of you can put them in your burger as much as you want, as long as I'm not forced to eat it. We're saving so much money here now. He's gonna do an even bigger jump when we get to do these two. Right now we have the higher value items left. As well as some gold topaz and gold sapphire. They're the 10 ones. So that's the glass and the lapis. I just realized I haven't finished all my math homework. Like, I finished the actual stuff I need to do, except for I need to do one for the like one old exam one, and then I need to do out of that I need to do, what is it again? I need to do a recording where I explain what I did math-wise with both the exam one and one extra. And then last but certainly not least, I need to move my stuff over on the computer so I can actually upload it to the scroll-based database thing, whatever. I don't know what they're using. I don't care. If it works, then that's fine. Boom, boom. 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 Coral diamond. Okay, we earned a little under a stack in the other ones, and then plus that one, so we're fairly now. We also have the seafoam. I'm just gonna take this blanket filled up around my shoulders because it is getting cold. Like, my room is usually warmer. The dogs are fine with being in the living room because, well, first of all, warm fur, and second of all, they're not over by the doors to the outside. They're in the other room. Well, it's not like, specifically warm in the other room. Like, it's not, the room isn't getting heated more. But it's not right beside the door to the outside. Just further away from where the heat is getting drained. I want to see the skin. Pretty skin. No, that seems correct item. And where to go now? Sure, why not? In place. Horse. Okay, so what to do? Oh right, and when I got the brace things put on, like the things for the braces, the metal things that goes around the two back teeth I have, like two of the back teeth. And I found that was kind of annoying with like the dentist and stuff, where it's like I understand I'm confusing you, and you're probably a bit scared right now, and I'm just like, does my face look scared to you? You just said I didn't have to get 2 teeth ripped out. I thought I had to have 2 teeth ripped out. I was squeaking out on the inside. You just told me I'm not getting them ripped out, and you think I'm scared? I'm confused where I was told the other thing. I'm not scared. I've just been told I don't have to do the thing I was scared about. Why would I be scared? I'm not getting my teeth ripped out. It's better. I'm happy? I'm confused. My face is saying confusion. Like, what? But it's not saying, what? What? Like, it's not saying, like, scare confused. It's saying, like, wait, what? Like, actually, it's like, just give me a moment to process. I need to understand. What did you mean? Are you sure? That's right. Okay. Because like I had a performance today. Like it's heaven that I didn't have to feel like my teeth were getting ripped out of my mouth all day. Like that's what my teeth would have probably felt like today if I had had the two ripped out and the other things attached and begun to like move the teeth in the other way. So yeah, like I don't have a problem with this. This is great. Fantastic. Like I'm not scared. Stop insinuating I'm scared. If I was scared, I would have begun crying. Like trust me, I do not have the emotional control to keep that in if I'm actually scared. I would have just cried. The fact that you're insinuating that I'm scared confused my brain into thinking I should actually be scared. So I begin acting more scared. Stop saying I'm scared. The more you say it, the more chance you're going to have to you're going to have to interact with an ADHD who's not even going to be okay with having the metal things put on their teeth today. So like, stop saying that I should be scared in this situation. Stop insinuating that it's okay to be scared in this situation. Like, no. Stop. Stop. My brain is gonna jump over to your guys' lane and gonna be scared about it. Stop. Like, stop. Stop talking about it. I'm fine. I didn't of course say that because it's just like they're trying to be nice. Don't yell at them. Don't yell at them. No matter how annoying it is right now. It's like, stop. I've understood it. I understood it the first time. Like when I begin to be like, yeah, that means shut the fuck up, I understand. Yeah. Next topic. I understood the topic of hand. Next topic, or stop talking. And I was like, yeah. Like, yeah is the Danish word for yes, so it's just like yes, like, yeah, understood. Moving on. Like, moving on! For the love of God, move on! Next subject, please! Stop insinuating that it makes sense for me to be scared in this situation. You're just getting my brain to believe it should be scared. Stop. Okay. We're gonna see if we can jump down there from the top. Run. Just keep running. Hello. You thought you could keep me out? As if. Use the fucking thing that they shouldn't be using. Like this thing. It's a danger to all of them. Oh. Hey Mel. Who are you? What are you staring at?
What are you staring at?
You?
And I'm staring at you.
Okay. Bruh. Just throwing the
Yours just
stuff on the floor. I know. Keep awake. Look at all this stuff in here. What's he doing up there? You play a game as well. My brother is making something to drink. Kept teleporting me, I'm standing over here. Oh, for God's sake, stop! Like, cut the elevator space down to the actual squares within. Let's see if my plan to get out of here works. It did! Oh, you're not allowed in there. Hehehe. Wait, is that the same thing he says if you climb up from this direction? Oh. It'd been fun if I had like two different like ones like, oh, you're not allowed in there if you're already in there, or like you can't go in there. So like the other one is like, what, like how did you get, like, oh, you can't be in, like, hey, oh, you're not allowed in there, like, hey, what, you're not allowed in there, like, what are you doing in there? And then the other one being like, oh, you can't go in there, as in like you haven't gone in there, you can't go in there, you don't know way in there. To like circulate for like when you haven't gone in there before, and when you haven't just literally just outsmarted the system. Because fall damage is a joke in this game. When it's on wynncraft anyways. And when you have some kind of teleportation magic or transportation spell that resets the fall damage. I don't actually know what it says here. This is gravestone. The inscription on the gravestone reads, "Here lies our great founder, Tisan, so that may he guide us through the endless fight." An unsettling powerful energy seems to blanket the area. There's potential here, but like, or something, but not yet. Ooh. What did they call him again? Wait. So that and did it? Level 100. So that's probably done. That's the thing, there should be more high level stuff down at the lower levels. Like the world isn't just a slope of where it gets harder and harder and harder. More like areas, like if we say Xinjiang was like level 1. And then there's like circles, like small spots, like a small spot there where it's really hard to survive in the world. And from that it radiates like easier and easier out them, and until it gets down to level 1 of the rest of the world. So it'd be more like this area is harder and then it spreads out to some easier stuff around it. Instead of currently where it's just harder. I haven't been in here before. Goliath planes. Ooh, they have their own thing. That's a decent amount of XP. Let's see. It goes without saying that our history was modeled by the royal. Their influence lasted for more than 1,000 years after Wynncraft crowned himself the first king of our nation. But all rulers will eventually fall. When our lands were crying from famine and disease, those who ruled only admired the horizon. We slaughtered the orcs, became the conqueror of the west, and the true rulers of Gravel. But was that not enough? No, not for a king. Clement II. The heart of Gravel was bleeding with deception in 750 AP. So, though the streets of Sinfris, the public began their revolts against their silent king. For weeks many were killed, and the red fires blazed through the streets, but the voices of the courage continued, growing stronger. All attempts to stop the riots were repressed. The uprising was a force as strong as the mightiest wave. Soon enough, the final defense was broken. Though once the mob arrived at the Grand Hall, the king already lied dead. The royalty was over. A new age rose as the sun from the darkness. Only the people have the power now. However, there are those who do not share the same vision with us, those who dare to defy our democracy. And to those who say, and grappling. Things like this is actual debate for like what is the best in these kind of situations, because this is medieval. Like, would democracy actually have worked well back then? Especially with high amounts of magic. Because with politics, people will often divide into two groups that is trying to figure out which one is supposed to be leading right now. Instead of having one unifying thing that says, okay, now we're fighting together because this jackass is trying to take over our area. Especially with like magic, because like some powerful wizard could come and try and destroy the entire world. Okay, the Goya and Goliath, as they are named, have slumbered outside of the cities with no truth to their origins. Overwhelming amounts of history have tried to figure out. Historians have tried to figure out a mystery to no avail. Texts as far back as from the 5th age mention them, and unfortunately, the majority of knowledge before the cataclysm, as with many other things, is gone for our grasp. Machines of the first men, beacons of the acolyte soldiers of the gods. Such theories have emerged from our baffled minds. They're like, are they gods? Are they machines? Like, are they alien machines? Like, what are they? In particular, the mythical Assyrian war has been the most popular source amongst the people. Though myths are sadly the same myths. And you never know when maybe one of them is true. There are so many paths to take when we try to understand something that could very well be tens of thousands of years old. But as long as the Goliaths continue to hide their enigmatic. But as long as the Goliaths continue to hide the enigmatic truth, we are left to rely on our own impression. Alright. Other page. Run. A scholar's perspective on it. One of the pages has been bookmarked. Let's look at this one. And yet, there's no writing recorded from the ancient villages about the curves up until the early 6th ages. This has many implications. Common theory among the undocumented uneducated masses. This has many implications. A common theory amongst the uneducated masses is that they arrived on our land along the meteors of Galar. Clearly, this is simply impossible, as no creature can survive such an impact, but then again, the meteors could have protected them somehow. Alas, I disagree. A more acceptable theory is that the settlers were lured to the meteors out of hiding in another region, such as Canyon. This I find more believable, as weak-minded are drawn to great power. Though the problem with this theory is, a lot of things remain when this next page unreadable. Ugh, they're ruining the books here. Need to take better care of them. Maybe even like write them over into papyrus instead of paper. Papyrus is a lot better at holding. For various reasons, like the fact that it's not made out of a thin sheet of wood. Papyrus is, well, more holding for a reason. And we still have papyrus balls nowadays. Back then, because, well, they hold well. Okay. Fall of the Twins. If it had been the twins, I would understand suddenly. One from another, commend each other. One sought for the truth, the other sought solitary. The other for solitary, but did not treat themselves as brothers. Breaking through heavens was the young one's dream. It called the souls of the friend. But it was not enough to bring a fellow to the stream. The young one fell as the ambition brought it down. The older one watched with grief and sorrow, only to wear its long-desired crown. Though only for a while, the survivor smiled. The claws soon revealed ravaged, and the blood flowed wild. The claws soon waved. The claws soon waved, and the blood flowed wild. As from a nameless place, judgment had arrived. Either previous kings, or the light and dark representations, maybe. Most of the writing is faded and the paper is well worn. Right, these are the scrolls. Tired. When. It's a complete record of all knowing existing guilds as of. If a guild cannot be found here, consult a later record. New record will be provided within a year of the previous record's publication. If a guild has not been registered anywhere, the following is a long list of growing statistics. Seems like there was a large uptick in guilds fetching around this creation of the log. Hello, librarian. Let's check how long we have left. I'm gonna go to sleep now, I think, actually. So I can wait up fresh tomorrow. I still wanna find all the clocks. Like this color has something to do with it. But I think the center has something to do with it as well. I don't want to like look up how to find the clock yet. I want to wait, but until I take the TD method. Like, look at this thing. It feels like a clock. Like the golden rim of the clock. Plus these things would go, this would be midnight. This would be 3. This would be 6. That would be 9. And then 12. Like, it's not far-fetched. There's like the thing of like these big like things in the middle. I feel like they are something else. Like they just feel important. It's a giant circle in the middle of the city. And you can't tell me this is just decoration. There has to be some way through. Actually, I'm gonna inspect the area real quick where the clock is. Oh god, 2 seconds. Okay, let's see. There's nothing really here. Just random decoration button. Decoration button. Nothing over here. Of course, all the decoration buttons. Yeah, let's just end up over here so I can go sleep. You guys can go do whatever the hell you want to, because I am not sure. Anyways, team, I hope you have a good day, night, evening, morning, whenever, wherever you're in the world, and bye bye! Bye, stream! Have fun! I need to click the right button. There you go. Bye!